Hello, I'm Will Kincaid. Today, I'm going to be discussing hashtag BenGate, hashtag BanBen, hashtag Free Willy. The following details the course of events that happened from January 30th, 2017 to January 31st, 2017. Part 1, how it happened. Sometime before 3 p.m. on January 30th, a photograph of Ben from the Drunken Peasants was leaked from his Snapchat, a topless photo, onto the Drunken Peasants fan club page on Facebook. Ben responded with the following. Okay, so I let it slide this time because it wasn't an established rule. Going forward, if I see screenshots of my Snapchat in here again, I'm deleting the post and banning whomever posted it. If you want to see my Snapchat, you can follow it at From Green to Gray. I will block anyone that screenshots me on there. I then proceeded to point out that Ben could have simply had fixed the privacy settings on his Snapchat to disallow anyone whom he didn't know directly. But his contention was that his Snapchat was public, but he didn't want items from his Snapchat to be public for more than 24 hours, as is the standard with Snapchat. I said, then you're being salty because of the post he posted prior that I've already referenced. Ben responded to me with the following. So if I would have just ignored your question instead, then I wouldn't be salty? I responded, no. The salt begins with the OP. If it's within your power to regulate, why is there any need to politely request the troglodytes of the DP fan club to be nice and not screenshot your posts? One of these things is false or else just redundant. Hashtag Cody Weber 2. After that post, I was banned. Part 2. Why I was banned. From time to time, I do talk to the amazing atheist TJ of the Drunken Peasants on Messenger. As you can see from this screenshot here, you can see my correspondence with him. He said, and I quote, he blocked you because you annoyed him. Don't read too much into it or romanticize yourself. Ben made it explicitly clear in a post on the Drunken Peasants fan club page later on that day that the reason he had banned me is because I compared him to TJ's former cameraman and director Cody Weber.
Am Adolf Hitler Platz steht eine junge Eiche. Sie strebt zur Sonne auf trotz Sturm und Not. Sie ist uns Vorbild, treu und hart zu streiten, für unser Vaterland bis in den Tod. Helle Klingen, deutscher Sang, unser ganzes Leben lang.
People began to message me with the following of many different sorts of memes regarding the hashtag Free Willy. Save a shit lord, hashtag Free Willy. Following that, the admins contacted me directly. Jason Horton said this. It will be discussed. I'll let them know your wishes. This could take 24 to 48 hours. And no problem, boss. Thanks for the bump. I then received correspondence later on that evening from Andrew Soto, the lead admin of the Drunken Peasants fan club page. Hey, I need to chat with you. I see. It's kind of important. I'm aware. I see all things. So the other admin and myself have noticed that you were banned from the group by Ben. I was. I then had a conversation at length with Andrew Soto over the screenshots that you've already seen and some other additional evidence that is no longer relevant. I was soon after, the same day, into the midnight hours of that day, unbanned. I'm not going to show the entirety of the aftermath or even parts of it because you can go to the Drunken Peasants fan club page and see for yourself and make up your mind about what I've shown you so far. The following two screenshots are a short list of what I did get to compile of users who had been banned other than myself and comments that had been deleted by Ben on the Drunken Peasants fan club page. The admins convened a moot. They held a meeting. And they came to the conclusion that the Drunken Peasants themselves should be banned from the fan page because they have too much say in how people are banned and for what reasons. Soon after, it seems as though somebody had added DJ as a mod, As you can see from this correspondence with Andrew Soto and some screenshots before he mysteriously vanished, only to reappear sometime between 3 and 4 this afternoon on the 31st of January, that seemed to suggest that there was a schism, upheaval, and an overthrow, followed by a retaking of power, a second upheaval, and the final aftermath. The following are some of the brief screenshots of what happened to Andrew Soto. Andrew has since returned to us. However, he has been demoted. He is no longer an admin, nor is he a moderator. Now that everybody knows exactly what went on, and you've all seen all the screenshots that I have here, and everything that I've shared with you, and all the memes, and everything that's been going on in the fan club, I'd like to first address the fan club. If you like the Drunken Peasants, but you don't want to have any affiliation with them directly, and or you want to be able to post whatever you want, I have started my own fan club, which doesn't directly reference the Drunken Peasants, but is implicit in nature. It's called the Shit Lords, spelled with a U, the link in the description. Ben, I'm going to make this quick. I don't like you, and I never have. I think you're a ripoff of Cody Weber. I don't see how you do anything that's different than what Cody Weber ever did for TJ, other than organizing this podcast. And it's not something that couldn't be done by someone else, but it does happen to be you, and I have to respect that for now. Actually, I don't have to respect that. Actually, I can like or dislike or criticize whatever the fuck I want. And if you're going to tell me or anyone else in the fan club that we can't have any association or reference the name of the Drunken Peasants, as it seems you are, and if I'm wrong, go ahead, correct me, let me know. I'll eat crow. But at the moment, I'm a little bit pissed off at you. And I'm ready to let this baby sleep. But the fact remains, you fucking crybaby, that you were salty. You were salty when you posted this first screenshot, you were salty when you posted this last one, and you're gonna be salty after you see this fucking video. Oh, I'm not actually salty, I don't care. Oh, this guy's a fucking autist, he's a retard. Boy, this guy's fucking sad. What a faggot. What a fucking faggot. Maybe all that's true, but it doesn't take away from the points I've made. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. I've had worse. Honestly, if you look at the fucking fan club, people have said worse shit about me than you could ever say. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you why that I keep watching. And it's not for you, and it's not for how you run your podcast, because honestly, I think someone else could do it better. And I just personally don't like you. You don't add anything of substance to the fucking zeitgeist of fucking DP. Personally, I like Scotty, first of all. I don't know why, but there's something about him, the way that he sort of says what I'm thinking, and I think he does that for a lot of different people. I like Kaiser Scooby, and I think his fucking Twitter is hilarious. TJ, I've been watching TJ since fucking 2006 or 7, since he was working at his dad's place or whatever, making videos, or at least posting videos of him in his garage and in the hallway with the exit sign. And fuck, I've been watching TJ's videos forever, so I'm gonna watch his podcast either way. And Paul might be anecdotal, but goddamn can he tell a fucking story. I don't know what it is you do. Even Shirt Guy seems like he has more personality than you, and he's fucking Shirt Guy, alright? But I will say this to you, Ben. I might not like you, but there is one person that I like even less, and it's not Brett Keane. Hashtag Free the Manatee. Ryby Jenkins. I hate you. I really cannot stand the sound of your voice, the way you look, the way you act, everything you post, constantly half-naked pictures on the fucking fan club. I don't know who the fuck let you in, but you need to go somewhere else. I don't want to see your face. If I know that there's a podcast where you're on, I'll just wait till the next day and I'll skip right the fuck over it. Because I don't want to see you, hear you, smell you, taste you. I don't want to have any perception of you whatsoever on any level, olfactory, visual, audio, nothing. I don't, your very existence makes me want to puke in my soup. I cannot stand you. You are insufferable, and there's nothing that you can say that entertains me in any way, that's insightful in any way. You're just such a bitch, and you're such a fucking bore. I'm gonna have a fucking nervous breakdown just trying to talk about you. That's how much I fucking hate you. And it's nothing that you did intentionally, usually. Usually it's just you existing. Your very existence bothers me. And I know this means you're going to continue to post, and you're probably going to link me in videos now, and you're going to send me all kinds of shit just so that I had to see you, but I'll just fucking block you anyway. But, I did want to show Salty Ben one more time. I'm Will Kincaid. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Baba Booey, Glenderson Booper. And blueberry pie, 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 blueberry pie. Everybody love the blueberry pie. Everybody love the blueberry pie. Everybody love the blueberry pie. All right.
Singing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.